My phone and thing in the car. I might pop back and get it. It's fine. It's funny old weather. I'll be glad when it's a bit warmer. But you can sit in the front of the chair, or you can actually just sit against the chair and just relax. You can do that, whichever feels comfortable. And we're just resting our hands and just breathing in and out. So actually, I will come towards bed, otherwise I'll fall asleep. So just breathing in and breathing out, just feeling the sitting bones, feeling the head floating up, relaxing the muscles, relaxing the face. Noticing the breath as it comes in, noticing the breath as it comes out. Relaxing, releasing. Noticing the feeling of contact with the sitting bones and the floor, and the feet and the floor. So sitting bones on the chair. Release in the lower back. Just feeling the breath coming in. And feeling the breath coming out. Let the muscles soften, release. And then just rub your hands together. And then rubbing the face. Brush down the arm. Brush down the other arm. Brush down the front of the body. Brush down the lower back. Brush down the leg. And then breathing in and out. Put the hands together again. We'll just do a little bit of gentle massage, I think. Just so you're tapping the fingers. That's it, you're tapping the ends of the fingers. It's a good one for your coordination.
Yeah, we're not kidding.
And then we're coming around like this. It was raining when I arrived.
Yeah, yeah, it's threw it down, didn't it?
Oh,
But now it's as dry as a bone again.
change. Like that. Another way. And then nice and relaxed, and we're just going to tap our shoulder. Tapping here. Hello. 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 We didn't
How's it going?
Oh, I've got to go do a Meals on Wheels now.
Oh,
Thank you, one day.
Lucky.
have a nice time. That's very good. That's very good, giving people their food. I think that's marvellous.
Good day for the day, yeah.
Good deed for the day. That's great.
Bangers and mash is what we had
Bangers
today.
and mash.
Oh,
bangers
yeah.
and
Lovely.
That's for you.
Yeah, onion gravy.
Baked beans.
Oh, baked beans.
It's getting better all the time, isn't it? Sorry. It's like,
And then the other side.
yeah, babies and mash, that's something I've known for ages.
Mmm,
But probably buying sausages and that now.
sausages and mash. And then,
And onion gravy on the Monday. Yeah.
you like onion gravy?
Fried onions.
Yeah.
And I like to buy.
Did you have onion soup?
Yeah,
The French onion soup, yeah.
Yes.
That's
Very repetitive.
That's a fun thing talking about food, eh, when you're exercising.
Oh, yeah. We like to read about food.
Absolutely.
Things like an appetite.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
11
11
o'clock.
o'clock.
Yes.
You've heard it,
What's that?
Yeah,
11 o'clock here.
Here.
What's
Tomorrow.
happening tomorrow?
We're doing more Tai Chi.
Yeah,
aren't we?
Tai Chi here tomorrow, in the
morning. In the morning, yeah. In the chair.
Is there that meeting tomorrow? No, cut off.
There's a lot happening in this day centre. So anyway, me and Katie, who you just see, we wrote a very nice letter to Mr. Motivator's secretary, saying, oh, he said in the class last week he'd like to come to Burwell Day Centre and do one of his lives from there. We'd love him to come. But and then I was thinking, well, what's cultural in Burwell? And then Katie said, Burwell Kebab Van. Right. Next. So we said it's award winning. We'd love to treat you to one of our famous Burwell kebabs from the Burwell Kebab Van. They do vegetarian options because I think he's a vegetarian, and healthy options. So you can have a healthy kebab on us from the kebab van if you come. So I mean, who can resist that?
No, I don't know how.
I don't know if the secretary said anything. She's not.
No, because it's really making me miserable.
Well, no, it's dreadful, isn't it? So we'll just do this. And we go pull back. And the other way. Oh, that's harder that way. Oh, slow down. That's better. Marvellous. Right. Let's do, we've done the face, we've done that. Yeah, let's just go like this. Just breathing and stuff. We're just taking it easy today. Yeah. And then forward. We're back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Good. And go round and round and nice slow circle. No, she's brilliant, Katie. She's really cool.
Yes,
Really nice.
laugh.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, she takes it all in her own stride as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is Teresa, she's good as well.
Which one's Teresa?
She's got blonde hair, short blonde hair, she can see next, opposite next.
Oh, the office one. Yeah. I've only seen her in passing. I've not had a chat. The main one I interact with is Katie, which is sort of the. She's
She always smiles.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
great.
Never a dull moment. I don't know if she does it.
I am hoping to go on some more of those coach trips. I thought they were brilliant.
We've got one to Felix.
Felixstowe. When's that?
30th of June.
30th of
Yeah,
June.
whatever it is, it's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
But as far as I can tell, it was so popular.
I think it's far sold out. Yeah, we'll have to get in earlier next time. And then we're coming the other direction.
How many ears does Captain Kirk have?
I don't know.
A left ear, a right ear, and a thumb in front ear. So.
That's another groaner, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It was one of them yesterday as well.
Oh. What were you doing
It
yesterday?
was a coffee afternoon.
What, here?
Yeah, no, over in our lounge.
Okay.
Because we have on Thursdays, but of course people who go to work can't make it, so.
Yes. Just stretch.
It's the same people that are there Thursdays. Well, a couple of men.
So actually, it wasn't no different.
Well, no, we had a couple of men. Yeah, three. So it is different.
Okay. And then this Thursday, it's the poetry, isn't it?
Yeah, not right. Spoken
Spoken word.
That's in here. Yeah, looking for.
What's the difference between spoken word and poetry?
Well, you get both.
Oh, okay.
And you get sort of.
So you get like stories.
Yes, that's it. And a bit of singing as well.
So it can have stories
Yeah,
and singing. That's good.
it was very fun.
And just stretch the.
And then the Historical Society on Wednesday.
It's all happening, isn't it?
Oh, we have it online. You won't give in. Yes, yeah, the botanical gardens, isn't there, in Cambridge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
July.
And then.
What did it say? And so I did it, say to the, rainwater thingy. Nothing, they just played.
Didn't get that.
What did the sound say to the breakwater? Nothing, they just waved.
Oh, yeah, waves, yeah. Okay. So let's, yeah, let's stand up to do the arms. Just 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's stand up. There we go. Oh, that's better. Now we've had a bit of a, just move the chairs. Not one glasses. I'll close that, isn't it? Yes. Right, so just nice and tall. Feel the head floating and then your hips are sinking. Yeah, it would be nice to have a bit of music actually. I think it'd be fantastic. So
Oh, yeah, people coming.
we haven't got any. What we'll do is we will pause for a water break. In a minute or something, we'll have a little break. We'll do a bit more of a warm up.
Well, we had the Eye of the Tiger this morning.
Well, one of them was saying the music was too relaxing for doing punching. So I put Eye of the Tiger on while we did our punching. It was funny, wasn't it? Brilliant.
But then we decided we quite like this.
We actually like
Yes.
peaceful music. It's
Yeah.
much nice. So
It's actually like music and it's motivator.
he'll wake us up.
I would have said wet. Because it's a
Seaweed. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just
Who's your script writer?
sack 'em, and then we and shaking. Make that up, 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 and stretch and. Good. Yeah, it was quite hard work that class, even though we didn't do a lot. We had a lovely long tea break, didn't we?
Like it's singing.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly, so on Wednesday, I'm meeting Eleanor, the lady at Kingfisher's Bridge Nature Reserve, because we're going to finally have our discussion about this thing we're doing on the 10th of July. Friday, the 10th of July at Kingfisher's Bridge, Tai Chi and Nature Day. As I said, well, we need to work what the logistics are, like how are people going to pay and what are they going to pay and what do they get for what they pay? I need to
Is
work
the
out.
cafe open?
And is the cafe open?
Yes.
That is the most, or will it be open? Because that will depend on what we're charging, you see, because. And, oh, that's good. That's good. Let's do this one. So we just swing like this, swing, swing, swing. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. And then we just swing. Now watch out for your friends. No clashing. 2, 3.
Synchronise.
Oh, that's synchronized swimming.
Synchronise swing.
4, synchronized swinging. Synchronized swinging. 5,
Fancy, play your heart out.
6. Yeah, we're much better than Pans people. We're wearing more for a start. 6, 7. Actually, one of my students in Ely was in Pans people.
Really?
Yeah. But she was too tall, so she was out round the back, where not in camera, but she was one of them.
Oh,
And
well.
they used to. It was great fun. Apparently, it was really good fun. Sure.
Did anyone watch the Eurovision?
No, no,
No.
no. I just
did see the very end. We
Yeah.
got 1 point and came last. Yeah, but that was public vote and the judges. Was it really? And they only ended up with 1 point.
Oh, it was funny. So,
Ridiculous.
1, 2.
I just saw the sort of end bit where they did, it was quite nice, they did sort of all the hits going through the years. No, that was good. I didn't watch it.
There we go. Okay. Do this one. Just breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in.
What's your large stag? I've no idea.
Yeah,
I didn't get the.
what do you call a blind stag?
Oh.
No idea. Well, do the other ones in that sequence.
At least they're clean. Yes. So, yeah.
There. Then wild blue slides.
No, I think so. I saw it coming.
I'm so glad I saw Katie, because the problem is they kept changing the day, the week of my Tai Chi, because for various reasons. And then at one point, she gave me a day that I was supposed to come in, but she meant the week before. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, that's all right, don't worry. I said, oh, I've got the date. So I phoned them up before. And she said, no, you're supposed to come last week. No, you didn't tell me. You told me this week. Oh, we're really sorry. We've got another. Oh.
I think she has got a lot going on.
Absolutely.
Every
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want, there's so much to do in this place.
Yeah.
Really,
realise
really
it.
hard work. So there we go. And then let's just go like this. So this is called Dragon Plucks the Stars from the Sky. Oh, then let go. So, the other thing I've got to do is it's my turn to take the bins out. So I've got to try and remember that when I get home, when we finish Mr. Motivate, remind me to get the bins out.
All right, I did mine before I come out. Putting a chain.
It's like you're pulling. So what? When I used to do this, one of the teachers said it's like you're pulling a big loo chain, and I thought, oh thanks, that's not very romantic, is it?
Very good, very good.
Or you could be plucking an apple from a tree if you don't want to think about toilets. One more time each side.
Was it Newton made yard? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Isaac Newton. When he had an apple fall and he said what he should have done is
No, it
this.
fell next to him.
Oh, fall next to him. He should have pulled it off and then it wouldn't have. Oh, it fell next to him.
Yeah, we were at his birthplace over the weekend.
So he didn't
William.
land on his head.
No, it was William Tell.
Oh, that's William Tell. Okay, yeah, I'm all confused.
Me too. What did the time? What did the typewriter say to me?
So pushing in two directions.
You're just my type. They're getting worse, aren't they? I thought that was a better one.
So it's called pushing in two directions. Oh, then we better do Jaya's tiger exercise because that's my favourite. It's my current favourite. Go down and then pushing in four directions. What you do is you come up and then you go, you turn, and then you're doing the diagonal. And then you come back and then you turn, you go to the diagonal. Back. Come up to the sides. 1, 2, yeah, that's it. Very good. And then 3, and you sink before you turn, that's it. And and then do a couple more times. 1, 2. I didn't realise she did Meals on Wheels as well as
Yeah,
running this
no.
place. That's amazing.
Incredible.
What a lovely lady. Yeah,
Yeah, because Trisha usually goes round.
Yeah.
yeah.
That needs all this training, yeah.
It
Yeah,
really
does.
Okay, we'll pause for a short break. Yeah, we'll have a quick water break. I'll just pause the.
Okay to do during the week. He does 1 to 9.
He does 2 on Mondays, so he teaches at 6:30 in the morning and then 6:30 in the evening on Mondays. Then I think Tuesdays he teaches every day, but on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays he teaches 2 exercise classes. So he teaches 2. We'll pop him on. We'll have a look on his thing. And then on. This is the motivator. At the time already. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What is the code? Oh my goodness.
At the time flies when you do it.
Upcoming live classes. So he teaches tomorrow. And then. So he's got one lift and toe. And then he's got loads. There's quite a lot of classes really. He's got lots. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at. We'll do a bit of open close, and then we'll do a very slow part the Wild Horses Main, and just practice our walking, just because it's a nice one to do. But we'll do a bit of open close first. So we start from here, and we're just rocking forwards and back. So I'm trying out the different platforms because of hanging out with these youngsters and things. So on Wednesday I'm now doing afternoons. I'm going live on TikTok, and then there's also a thing called Twitch, which mostly the gamers use, but I think you can use it for a teaching exercise on. So I'm just going to try it out and see if it works or not. So forward, back, and then we just. Yeah, Edmund sends his apologies.
Oh, right.
He had to do a thing for older people. It was like driving sessions for older people. How to kind of very brave drive properly or something like tuition, driving tuition. But he was so tired at the end of it, he just had to stay home. Well, of course, driving's stressful these days. But
I wouldn't know, but I can imagine.
So yeah, it's quite exciting. I'm looking forward to my new windscreen. It'd be marvellous. That's new. There was a chip. A chip went on the screen and it didn't do anything for ages. And then we had a big change in weather. It got very, very cold, then very hot again. And then I had a big line across my screen. And I phoned up the window people, and they were very knowledgeable, too knowledgeable. It kind of he, in intricate detail, was describing the process of why cracks turn into lines of them. And was very enthusiastic. Oh, it's because of the weather fronts we've had, because it affects the air pressure. And I was like, do I really need to know this? No. But anyway, just fix it. But all the main window fitters for cars are chock-a-block booked. Yeah, because of the potholes.
Oh, yeah.
So they get the
Yeah,
potholes,
of course.
they do the potholes over, or they have to remake the road. And then everyone's, as well as getting new tyres, have to get windshields. Window screens, windscreens. Or fix chips. It's just like, so potholes don't just affect your tyres. They can affect your windows, and that
Wouldn't have thought that possible, would you?
if they've got something flying out the pothole hitting your windscreen.
Right, yeah, I suppose it would.
I was like,
Check
oh
through.
my goodness, amazing, wasn't it?
Incredible.
So yeah, councils, fix your potholes now. I mean, I'm sure there'd be people willing to come and do it free. If you've trained enough volunteers, you could be a volunteer pothole filler.
No, you wouldn't, it'd all be about insurance then.
Like it always is, yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Funny old world.
It is a funny old world.
It's everything, isn't it? As soon as you say something, it's insurance.
The amount of wanting, one that
It's
makes
like,
a
was it Rod Stewart or somebody down the lane went out
Yeah.
and filled the whole,
Yeah, he
the
did.
whole lot, got told off for it.
He got told off. He should have got a medal.
deserved it.
Well, if they're not going to do it, what are you supposed to do? You know. But at least it brought the problem to a public attention. So actually, yeah.
That's one of about 5 bus carts and it's just ridiculous on that road.
In Cambridge, what we did is that they played crazy golf and sent a video to the council. That was very good.
Turning into the golf area.
I mean, the trouble is, when it rains and there's water, you don't know how deep it is.
No, that's the thing, Anthony's not staying. When he cycles, you need to get your tyre caught and go rearing off.
It's really dangerous sometimes.
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3. 1. I'm liking this place. It's definitely got a chilled vibe to it, hasn't it? That's really good. It's just what we needed. 3.
My job, so.
That's fine. So what I'll do is I'll just show this way. So actually, we'll just do the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we all come, maybe if we all start from here. Well, yeah, should we go this way? Oh, yeah, let's move these chairs and we'll start from here. We'll go to the, how to walk to the shops. So if I just start in, and then we start with left foot, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, if anyone wants to stay for Mr. Motivator's class, even if you're just watching, just come along because it's the biggest fun. And also next week we're not here, so if we could get a big gang of people here, it'd be marvellous. And you do it sitting down or standing up. You can. He doesn't mind.
I think it's usually sat down in
He sat down, and the wife Palmer, she stands up. But he usually teaches about 8 or 9 classes a week actually, because he also teaches classes at the weekend sometimes. Like he'll teach 1 on the Saturday, 1 on the Sunday, 2 on Friday, 2 on Wednesday, 2 on Monday, and then 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Thursday. You know, he's pretty, not all the time, because sometimes he's away, but
Goes on cruises, doesn't it?
yeah, he gets paid to it's a wonderful life he's having. And he's got this series called On Your Bike, where he interviews someone while they go for a bike ride, which looked a bit dangerous. They were chatting on the bike, and I was thinking, concentrate, you two. But it's very good. It's nice with the music. So what you need to do, so keep coming, and then we'll. Brilliant. Okay, if we come this way, and then we'll start this end, and brilliant. So now what we'll do is, when you step, make sure your front toes are pointing towards the front wall, and the back toes are pointing towards the corner. Then you sit back and turn, and then you're pointing the front toes towards the corner. And then you come in, step, heel, toe, forward, sink back, sink forward, and then hold the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Okay, for fun, what we're going to do is we're going to look at white crane spreads its wings. White crane spreads its wings as a health exercise. So find your usual spots, and then we're yeah, do. I mean, what we tend to do after we've packed up the chairs and that, we'll stop for a quick cup of tea, and then we'll join in with Mr. M. So you are very welcome to come, because it's not any extra money, and it's extra exercise. Marks. So we'll just practice going like this, cat stance. So the heel is off the floor, and you step, heel, toe, transfer, cat stance, and just sink the hips. And then you've got your, through the crown of the head, think of the floating through the crown of the head, sinking. And then you step. Then. Marvellous. So what you want to do is have hardly any weight at all on that foot. You could just lift it up. There we go. And try that. Lift, lift, lift. Okay, so that's what the legs are doing. And then what the arms are doing is we go grasp the sparrow's tail. Now, when we do white crane spreads its wings, just have the hand here. So it's just like if you put it on there, then go forwards and up a bit. So it's like protecting your head, rather than, there are schools that will do it out there or something, but then when we did this last Wednesday, so this is fresh from last Wednesday, I went to the more advanced class, and then it's like that, and then this one's like this, so this is a round shape, and you're on cat stance. And then we go grasp the sparrow's tail, cat's dance, white crane spreads its wings. So in the real life of the form, we don't do it both sides, we just do it the one side. But it's good for balance to practice both sides when we're doing the health exercise. So the feet come across, grasp the sparrow's tail, then you transfer your weight, put the foot forward, that's it. And then white crane spreads its wings. So, white crane spreads its wings. And then if you're feeling ambitious, you can do white crane spreads its wings like this. But that's what you can work towards. But by practicing it like this, that will get you more used to being more on one leg than the other, you see, and that will help improve your balance and eventually be able to do it standing on one leg.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Hey.
Okay,
Well
so
done.
I think, what is the actual, is that the right time?
Let me tell you. Don't shut up. 5-2.
5-2, so that's 12 basically,
Yeah.
and it's.
Been ambitious.
Oh, I thought you were going to change that. No. I'm right. Whoa, it's like someone's.
It's lopsided,
It's
yeah.
lopsided, you know, we don't like
I
being
thought you were gonna
lopsided.
put it right.
Yes.
No, that's fine. So let's do this one. So we're just doing a few things that work balance. But not going overboard. We did a whole load of things in sewing earlier. And my legs, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that tonight. We're taking it easy. We are chilling. We are chillaxing. So if you hold the ball, and then this is called a bear. This is called a bear. So I'll just show you from the side. So it comes across, and then it turns. It comes across, it turns.
Gin pudding, he was already stuffed.
So for those of you on Zoom, why couldn't the teddy bear finish his pudding? Answer, because he was already stuffed, just in case, you know, you missed all the jokes, so.
Good one.
That was Amy, that's Amy. Don't encourage it. Okay, and then we'll do down and across. Yeah, we're gonna have to change the name. Tai Chi, Strength and Health, and Jokes.
Comedy,
Somebody hour.
cracker jokes.
Cracker, Christmas cracker, or Groaners. Groaners Club. Groaners Club. Oh, no.
When you shake your hands down and go, ooh,
Yes,
and the eyes go up.
yes, that's right.
Something makes.
Make me wince, but there we, and then we go around the other direction. So we're feeling the weight. We're feeling the weight moving. We're feeling the weight turning. And then really to really scramble our brains, just for fun, wave hands like clouds. So you can bring your feet in if you want. I might do it a bit bigger just so I can really feel that weight transferring. And then we've got to get the chairs back to how we found them, so. will happen.
That's an exercise in itself.
That is an exercise, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get a good workout even before and after the class. That's much better. I think spending a bit more time doing the sitting down and then a nice little warm up did pay off, because look at that, we're all doing well now. That's marvellous, everyone, really connected. Really connected. Okay, that was so good. I think we wanna finish on a high note. So let's just do embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And hopefully, after I've not been where I actually technically live for a few days now. I've been off playing at festivals and things. I've got another festival this weekend for Dickens. But I will dig out the school T-shirt. I put one somewhere. It might be at the bottom of my car.
Crikey, I love. I saw in the back of the car the other day and it's a bit, yeah.
Well, right, thank you.
It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah, you need directions, you know. Past the shed.
All we need is some like shelves and things in there.
Be better off with a van, actually.
I am thinking of getting one. The problem is I have to get one that you can go to London without getting a big like congestion. It had to be an eco. It had to be eco. Yeah. And then let's just rub the hands together. So we are now going to look super young, Mr. Motivator. And polish the face. Underneath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Polish the face, rub the hands together. Then give the lower back a rub. Oh. Nice. And just check posture so it's nice and tall. Then breathe in. Breathe out. In. Once more with feet. Nice and tall. Breathing in and out. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, leaning together. And yeah, right. At least we're back to how it was originally. But well done. And we'll see you in the next class. And yeah, have a great day. Have a great day. Bye. Bye. Hey.